morning, guys. I'm back. I haven't filmed in a few days and I feel like I'm a little rusty. My hair is looking rusty, but it's okay. Welcome to the familia. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and join. I am always here. And welcome to all my oldies but goodies. So guys, I'm so excited because we are battling it out with two Estee Lauder foundations and I'm so freaking excited. I already did my skincare. It's been on the skin for about 15 minutes. You really want your skincare to absorb before going in with makeup because it's going to become a mush if you don't let it sink in for a little bit. I would say at least 5 minutes. So for me, it's been like 15 minutes. I did my eyebrows and my eyes. So let's start off with some primer. We're going to go in with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Primer. And I'm just going to concentrate it all over the face. With primer, once it's on your skin, you want to let it absorb also, just like skincare, for about 2 minutes. So I'll be back. Primer is on the skin, ready to go. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to review both of these and compare them. Estee Lauder just released this soft, kind of like a soft matte natural foundation, and they've had this also natural foundation for a while. I did review the original Double Wear and this one, and just so you guys can see a comparison with them. And then when I was asked to do this, I'm like, okay, they are very, very similar in texture. They both have SPF. They're both foundations. So let's see if we have a difference. We are going to, my hair looks a mess, but I'll fix it eventually. Both of these brushes, the It Love brush is out and I just got it. Here it is. So we're going to use it today because I'm so freaking excited. This is the new one and then this is the old one. So we're going to use both of these. We're going to do a halves and halves. And as I apply the foundations on, I'm going to give you all the info about the product. The new Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup with SPF 19 retails for $43. I am in the shade 4N1 Shell Beige. It comes in 26 shades. This is a sheer natural matte foundation with up to 12 hours of SPF and skincare benefits. The coverage is light, the finish is matte. Call out ingredients is that it's free of parabens, phthalates, and mineral oils. It comes in a 1 ounce bottle. The not so new Estee Lauder FUTURIST HYDRA Rescue Moisturizing Foundation with SPF 45 retails for $45. I'm in the shade 4N1 Shell Beige. This comes in 28 shades. This is a flawless foundation with breathable coverage and a radiant finish, powered with skincare to hydrate, soothe, and protect. The coverage is medium, the finish is radiant. Highlighted ingredients is chia seed extract to nourish, probiotic technology that soothes, ion charged water that hydrates. It comes in a 1.2 ounce bottle. It is a little bigger than the average. The shades, I am both Shell Beige 4N1, but this one, even when I reviewed it, it looked a little gray, but as I apply it on, it really warms up to the skin. The FUTURIST Moisturizing Foundation, you see that? But here, the shade's better. This is how Shell Beige should look, just your skin tone. Not gray, but also look at the slight glow it gives. Both textures are very similar. This one's a little bit thicker, but it's just as watery as this one. Sheer foundation just has more of a watery texture, and the packaging. With this packaging, if you squeeze too much, a bunch will come out and it'll just be a mess and you're wasting product. This is an expensive product. The look of it, and let's put a little bit of this one here. They both have very, very similar textures. And you see the difference in shade? This is how Shell Beige should look. And this is how it looks with the other one. That's the main difference right now, is the shade. This one, a lot of you guys have told me that the shade ranges are really off. I totally see that because you guys saw it was kind of gray, but then it warmed up nicely. Let's turn off the lights so you can see. So now looking at it with the lights turned down, I feel like FUTURIST is a little more on the radiant. Let's give you that moisturizing feel versus the sheer, it's giving you a radiant, but not really that moisturizing. I put foundation on, I always skip the under eye area. That's why I look a little crazy. So I want to tell you guys the time, 7:50 in the AM. What I've been doing, if you were able to catch my video of my foundation routine that will last, I like to let my foundation sit bare like this. So we're gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes. When you let your foundation sit, not only is it gonna last longer, you really get to see how it warms up on your skin, you know, especially because I do have oily skin. Sometimes it kind of starts mixing in with my oils, and sometimes it just kind of shows if it's a really true matte foundation, if it's a radiant, you know what I mean? So it just gives us the truth. So just want to give you a final look, and I'll be back in like 20, maybe 30 minutes, depending. I'm gonna try to comb my hair. All right, guys, I'm back. I curled my hair a little bit. It is almost 8:30, so it's been about a longer time than I told you. Look how the skin, look at this. Here is the moisturizing foundation. Actually, no. Let's turn this off. Let's see. This is the moisturizing foundation. Look how smooth the skin looks. So freaking nice. The new sheer matte foundation. You see how they look when you give it time to dry down? They still keep that radiant and nourishing look. Sometimes that doesn't happen, so it's really good to see how the foundation actually warms up to the skin without setting powder, without anything, and I kind of like it. They feel dried down, but it's still a little bit wet, like on both ends right here. I cannot stress this step enough. This will give you longevity in your foundation. I promise you. What I'm gonna do is just put some concealer and I'm gonna set my face. So what I'm gonna do is use this Makeup Forever setting powder. I'm going to set the face all over. What I'm doing here is just working the powder in by tapping and pressing it in. All right, guys, so this is how the skin looks. It looks so freaking good. Here is the FUTURIST Moisturizing Foundation, and here is the Sheer Foundation. Don't they look good? They look very, very similar. I don't see much of a difference. The only difference I do see now that we've set the moisturizing, there's like a bit of radiance coming through, but very, very little. Versus the sheer matte is pretty much mattified down. So, okay, not bad. So what I'm gonna do is just put some bronzer blush, you know, keep the face super simple, and I'll be back. All right, fam, full face and everything, and oh my God, here we have the moisturizing foundation. Look at this hair. And here we have the sheer foundation. And let's turn it off and see. Oh, look at that spot. Hold on. Here is the sheer moisturizing. You see the moisturizing, we still have a little bit of the glow still going, but they look very, very similar. I do feel the mattified effect on the sheer foundation. You can tell, I feel like my bronzer kind of went on patchy because we are working with a very dry surface, especially since we let the foundation sit on the skin. But overall, I really like how the skin looks. You don't see the pores, you don't see texture. They are very freaking similar. Another difference is the price. This one is $45, but it is a little bit bigger. It does come in a 1.2 ounce bottle versus the sheer foundation is $43 and it comes in a 1 ounce bottle. So you're paying a little bit different prices for the sizes. Other than that, the price and the bit of the glowiness, I feel like it's very, very similar. But we'll see how it lasts because you guys know we have to see how it lasts all day on this oily mug. What I'm gonna do is just go in front of the window so you guys can see how it looks. It's a little gloomy today in LA. We'll get a little bit of a different type of lighting, but yeah, see you later. Bye. All right, fam, here we are in front of the window. Actually, the lighting's a lot better than I thought because it's very gloomy, but okay. Here is, don't mind the harsh bronzer, but here's the sheer foundation, the new one. Skin looks smooth, skin looks good. And here is the hydrating foundation. They both are giving me very similar results. We do see in daylight, I feel like the mattifiedness of this side versus here it looks a little more radiant. And I don't know, I feel like this side looks a tad bit smoother than here. I don't know, can you guys see? Let me know. But not bad, huh? Okay. See you later. Bye. I am back. It is 8:17 p.m. It's been about 12 hours. We've had both foundations on. But before we get started, I do want to show you how the foundations were both looking at around 5 o'clock in golden hour. Well, kind of, because it's kind of gloomy. On the left side is the Estee Lauder FUTURIST HYDRA Rescue Moisturizing Foundation. And on the right side is the brand new Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Foundation. And at this point, I felt like they were both looking very, very good. And here we are now, 12 hours later, and gosh, let's see. Let's turn these bad boys off. So here is hydrating. I just like how hydrated the skin looks. And here we have this sheer matte double wear. This, we're gonna ignore this right now, and this is a pimple. Yeah. We're a little bit mattish, but we still have a radiance to it. So which one do I like better? It's hard. I don't think one is better than the other one. The only true difference I do see is the shade is funky on this one and the radiance on this one is a tad bit more. Not that much, but you can kind of see it, especially because we let it dry down for about 30 minutes. And if I'm between both of them, I probably would choose this one because here the shade's bomb. It's a little bit cheaper. It's a couple dollars cheaper. And you do get the mattifying effect with this one. If you have oily skin, I would probably choose this one because it will dry down and mattify the skin and give you that bit of a longer wear. This one gives you long wear too, you know? We're just like not looking gastadas right now. My hair kind of looking crazy, but I really like how my skin looked. I didn't look at myself and see like, hey, I have two completely different foundations on. So I really, really like that they're very, very similar, just with those two slight differences. Let me know what you think about both of these. Have you tried them? Let me know. This one's not new. It's been in the market, I think, for at least 2 years. This is the brand new one. And if you want to see a comparison with the original double wear, I do have a video. I will link it down for you if you want to check it out. I do have a full review on this one as well. Oh, and on this one too. I always got you covered when it comes with foundation. Let me know your thoughts about these. This is it. I love you guys so, so much. If you guys want to see any other videos, please let me know. I'm always in the lookout creating new content for you and anything that is really helpful to you. So I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.